Okay. I doubt anybody's here right away, but I'll try to get things going here when obviously others start filing in. There's going to be a quick ad break, and then we will be getting into it. Hey, Superblade, what's going on? Okay. Right. I mean, we're pretty much like live anyways. I'm doing good. Just got a little bit of a late start, but it's fine. Okay. Like trying to figure out, I should probably post this in a few places, but not a huge deal. I definitely will. Okay, why are we not? Jesus. Okay. Like, I don't think a whole lot of people like log into it from other places, but you never know. No, not tired, just I had to go get my kid from something she was at, and you know, she didn't do the things that she was supposed to do, but it's fine. Okay. So anyways, guys, we are raising a Hound Saurian. He's got pretty good gains in like most of his stats. He's only adolescent, which is really good. We got 44 grand. We're actually doing pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about like where we're at with this file. And I actually need to drag this up so I have a frame of reference. I think we already have bite though, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So we do have bite. I don't really remember what I wanted to try to get next. I think I wanted to try to get tail lash. I just don't know if he's used tail 30 times, maybe. But I think we're rank C, so we got quite a ways to go. I think this is where I wanted to try to work on some speed. But we do have... Oh no, he already had an item, okay. So... Oh, this is the shop sale, isn't it? Or is it not? Okay, maybe shop sale is next week. I'm not really sure. We'll just do a drill. Nice, he got a great right off jump. That's pretty cool. What a good guy. What a guy. Okay, that's the shop sale. That's what we want. It's adolescent, so like we should actually try to do no rest method here. At least like moderately. So 6 of those. And we're still like sitting pretty with all that, so that's great. So we do this, we'll do another light drill, and then, well, we'll probably just do shoot, honestly, because we could use the additional skill. We'll probably do, he likes fish. Yeah, we'll probably just do that, and then we'll probably do I don't know, power at like 300 might not be awful. So I want to do like power 300, probably skill 300, and then start pouring something into speed. I don't know if that will be worth it, but it's worth a shot. I mean, we have a good amount of money right now, so I'm not like super duper worried about where we're at. And C is where you, like, you know, C is where you get to see if some monster, like, you get to see the lay of the land in terms of, is this monster going to be one that can make us money, or is it not, by simply going through C rank? So, I guess I'll just keep, yeah, I'll just keep doing shoot. Maybe 250 on the skill. That might, well, nah, I can't even say that. There's actually like a few speedsters in that rank, so kind of have to be careful just a little bit. We definitely don't need intelligence though, and I think maybe when he gets to adolescent 2 we can start pouring something into speed. So I'm trying to think, because we have 1400 cap, and I actually should bring that up just to keep it in front of me. But we should... I don't know why it's not like automatically coming up. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to... I mean, we could do a lot if we get to rank B. If we get to rank B, we'll just put like almost all of our points into speed, I think. Thing is, I want to be able to... so like 300... Yeah, 300 skill. We'll figure it out. Me as Lu... Oh, that's actually... I actually don't mind me as a Lunala if I look like that. That's actually not too bad. That's probably the one that's like the least objectionable that you've made so far, I would say. We'll still keep it cheap with the fish, but if we start making some good money, then... Yeah, exactly. That's probably like the most tame one that I've seen. Oh, he doesn't want to pull. That's interesting. Yeah. No, I don't know if I don't really want to leap. I think I want to get it by... Yeah, you're going to have to do it anyways. I think we want to get it by... He objected, but he still got a great. That's funny. Like, I want to get it by probably just doing dodge drills. Oh, he's adolescent too. Okay. The reason I post... I like farts. I mean, I think they're funny. I don't know if I would necessarily say that I like them, but... I mean... You know. Now we're getting 12, which is great. It's going to work out really well when he's in prime. I think to reset things a little bit, I'm going to do some more light drills. There we go. That paid off. Then I can probably do some run drills, because he does get +1 for run. So that's helpful. And we can actually squash his stress down by a significant margin. And he's got really good form, so any speed we do get is going to be pretty worth it. Oh, no, well, I mean, I think they're funny, like... I mean, you can't, like, really say, ooh, I like farts, you know? They're definitely, like, supremely funny, I would say. He doesn't want to do it, but he gets greats. That was a really... Wow, that's a really low roll for a great in Adolescent, too. Maybe 350 power is enough. I just want to be able to spread the stats around so we can put a decent amount into speed. So maybe 350 and then maybe like 300 skill. And then whatever we get for... Whatever we get in life, aside from that. That should be good enough, I would think. Okay, week 3. I was about to say, like, why did he not want to do pole drills all of a sudden? That's kind of funny. Like, moderately funny. I had a waffle and a Greek yogurt. Alright, we should have 2 more drills and then we'll be at 300 skill, so that's good. His techs are fairly accurate. Oh wait, he probably doesn't like cup jelly, actually. I think I'm gonna have him... Yeah, we're not gonna make official, but I'll give him a week of rest just to kind of reset things. Pull right now, though. Yeah, pull, that'll probably be good. 360 power is probably a good stopping point, actually. For that. And then we'll give him less stress. And like I said, 2 more shoot drills should put him where I want him to be. And then we can just start doing, like, dodge, honestly. Yeah, we'll rest him again. We have 7 weeks until a shop sale, but we're going to be doing predominantly light drills at the moment. So this works out pretty well. Oh, right now I could actually do a heavy drill, but... Yeah, why don't we put like 1 more pull drill? Oh, he's going to fail it. Okay. Well, he needs some fear, so this is a good opportunity to scold him. That's not a huge deal. We do have... Well, we can get some stuff here and there. We'll do skill. Then we'll start pumping points into speed here. Hopefully he can rattle off a bunch of greats. That would be good. That would actually be pretty sick if he's able to do that. And actually, I could go for a leap drill here. Nice. Okay, like I said, if he can rattle off a bunch of greats, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Alright, I can actually get him a mango. We're 170 from cap. I could probably do another leap drill, actually. Nice. So that helps out immensely. And we got shop sale next week, so... He's still an adolescent, too. And like I said, he doesn't have enough... I don't think he has enough lifespan to get us to, like, what we want him to be. Like, to be able to, like, you know, win the entire thing. Okay, well... Yep. Oh, okay, just a Greek Dan. I don't even know if Danimals makes Greek yogurt, but that's kind of funny. So I guess we'll just go 6 and 6. Or 6 and 8? Yeah, that sounds kind of better, actually. We got 2 Gemini pots. We can always sell those if we absolutely have to, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for 1. I want him to complete 1 more pole drill, and he's just... Oh my god, dude, come on. Like, it's getting embarrassing at this point. But whatever. Yeah, I guess we'll do dodge. It's really going to be like switching off dodge and run, pretty much. It's not really a big deal, though. We are getting closer and closer to cap, so... Could we win? That's the question, though. Could I win with my current tech tree? Maybe. Oh, that's just because... I mean, I'll obviously request one for this weekend, because I want to put out another episode of the randomizer, but... My kid, I'm taking my kid halfway because she's going to be off for spring break. There's going to be a lot of content coming out. There's going to be a lot of streams. So I was kind of holding off a little bit, but... Okay, can you please complete 1 single pole drill? Thank you. See, it's either like... Oh, whoa. Just got something in my eye. It's either great or it's like, hey, I'm not going to do it. The duality of Hound Saurian. I'm not planning anything for spring break. I'm working. And then I'll be streaming probably every night. Maybe. Haven't really decided. Alright, so now that we have that, we're going to put the rest of our points into... So we put the rest of our points into speed. I'm trying to calculate in my head what we're going to be at. And we might be able to... I don't know if 248 life is enough. Thoughts on the Switch 2? If they're going to have $80 games, that's overpriced. So let's get that out of the way. And that might be for physical copies, but it's just like... You know, do we really need... You know, do you really need to do that? Let's get his life over 250. So we put the rest of our points into speed. I don't know. This is that time where it gets a little dicey. Because if we max out speed when we get to rank B, we'll be fine. Yeah, 90 physical and 80 for digital. Like, I don't... Like, was there... I get inflation as a thing, but was there really a point to jack up the prices on the games? I mean, I guess if we're getting better quality and more vastness within the game, maybe, but I don't know. I mean, I'm still going to get the Switch 2, right? Because, I mean, 4K, I do want to get a 4K TV at some point. Yeah, but like, okay, let's think about it this way. What can you do with the PS5? You obviously can't take it portably, so, well, I mean, if you get the PlayStation Portal, you can. But that's like an extra $200. Not included in the PS5's $500 price. So, what was I gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna get life to... There we go, that's good. We're gonna get life to 300 and put the rest of it in speed. I guess we'll just live with the results. Congrats, Shiny Mime Jr. I actually don't have that one. I did not mean to go to the shop. And we don't need to use an item here, actually. Keep running, keep running. So we'll get some speed so that we can hopefully dodge, like, some attacks. I think that'll be the play. I am excited, though, because next week is going to be... So, I can't say that I'll stream every night, because there's going to be, like, Moose... Well, I mean, I can actually stream when I get home. So I'll tell you what, I'll do earlier streams because I want to watch Moosebone's DXBL. Because I'm going to have 2 lightweight monsters and 2 heavyweight monsters that I'm really excited about. So that's what I'll do. And that's exciting. I think they'll do well. I raised a monster that had, like I did the, it'll have like the max critical hit chance that it can possibly have, like one of them. And I'm actually really excited about that. So 298's probably good. We can put the rest into speed. Shiny Mime Jr. and Cantonian Mr. Mime is underrated. Yeah, I'd say so. In the context of shinies, I agree. Alright, now we'll do dodge. Do we have any tournaments? I mean, we could kind of see... Let's see. We could do this right now, just to kind of see how we stack up. Which I think we're at 55 under cap. This is actually a good barometer of seeing where we're at. So I think we should do it. But probably not Susvane, honestly. Oh wait, not all the matches, just yeah. I don't want to fight Susvane, because we're not fast enough and he has really good skill. So we'll pass on that one. Jesus, okay. I don't think might not have much problem against Hyo. Yeah, Susvane's probably gonna win it all, but that's honestly fine. If we can take second place, we'll get a grand. I'm not upset with that. It gives us more tail uses. We might be able to get Tail Lash if we can make it through Ring C. So plus we'll get some stats from this fight, so he's doing pretty well. Like Tail is actually hitting like a decent amount. And then yep, the bite. So 300 skill is a good place to be. Ooh. Do I do it? I think I'm gonna regret this, but I mean he's dodging a lot of attacks, so we'll give it a shot. Oh yes. Okay, no power. Bite miss. Oh my god, okay. You know what? He didn't mess around. This dude was locked in. He was locked in from the very beginning. And he puts us like basically right back where he was. And if I feed him, oh, okay. Power, skill, and life, we'll take that. All day, every day. You want a sour jelly. I'm actually going to say no to increase his fear, which is helpful. So, I mean, I guess we just put, yeah, the rest of the points into speed. And I can feed him a Star Prune. That'll increase his fame to 50. Which means like a little bit more critical hit ratio because he's already at like 100. He's already at best nature, so... Right now, we are just going for... We could actually go for Leap here. But he doesn't want to do it, so I guess I'll just go for Dodge. He's going to get a 14, which is great. Yeah, he's slaying the game right now. So we'll give him a Star Prune. He's pretty happy about that. Excuse me, terrorist robot. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, he's getting really close to cap, but do another dodge. So he'll have around like 250 effective speed, it's looking like. Oh, he's in Prime. Okay, well, we do have official next month. I think if we do one more leap, we'll be okay. Actually, I'll rest him. I know it's a week of Prime, but... Yeah, I know. I know why. It's just unfortunate. I can't get this monster to cheat either because he's best nature, so he can't like lose stats that way. Which that's a really easy way to like lose the stats that you don't want to. Because I did that with floor planned. So he really doesn't want to leap, but you know what? You're gonna leap. You're gonna like it. So we only lost 2 power. Yep, that's good. What's the policy on politics? I don't really like talking about politics, to be honest. The problem with like a lot of society right now is that they're quote unquote falling for it. So they're like falling for the media feeding them the divisive tactics, like wherever the, like it doesn't really matter where the tactics are coming from, whether it's left or right. Like people are falling for it, period. And people, it's kind of like Stephen Colbert says, like there's too many people spreading awareness instead of actually trying to do something about it. And that's where my gripe lies, I would say. All right, but we're going to go to rank C. Official. So we can handle Susvane by the looks of it. Maybe we skip... Okay, this is good. We can see where Rock Geiger and Susvane are going to be. And we can kind of assess the situation from there. So. But I've actually got a lot of belief in this monster. Especially if he's going to be... Okay, well, we don't need to swing that many bites. Okay. There we go. Please dodge. Good stuff. But now we're in a disadvantageous... Yeah, just dodge... Or tail. Yeah, that could work too. Nice. It is frustrating. I think we can take on Susvane. We dispatched him pretty easily. Okay, Rock Geiger is a loss. That's good. I think we can beat Susvane. I'm not too worried about him. Ugh, I don't like that. I think we've got a pretty smart fighter, though. Yeah, just don't... Stay out of slot 4. Okay. We hit hard enough to, like... You know, knock out some monsters, too. Like, the 50% on a Mew... That's fine. The 50% on hitting a Mew is actually pretty good. So... And Susvane doesn't have any speed or defense. And he's got under 200 life. Okay. That's the thing, too, is he's not losing, so we may not really have a choice. I think we can beat him because we hit hard enough and we hit frequently enough. I don't like Cracker. There we go. Wait for the foolery and bite is... Look at that. He's opportunistic. I love it when monsters attack opportunistically. It's really cool. Just like, oh, he's doing foolery. It's just like time to strike. I think we'll be able to get tail lash. Man, come on, that was after the buzzer. I think we're gonna be able to get tail lashes and or million claws too. So that's also... Zamber hasn't lost either. Okay, so one of you has to lose. Yeah, we gotta fight Susvane, I think. We don't have to fight Rock Geiger, though. And then we also have to pay attention to Zamber, who hasn't lost either. So this is where, hopefully, he can hang out in slot 4 after he gets some damage. Okay, good dodge. Another good dodge. Yeah, not a big deal. There we go. Oh, man, look at that. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. And now it's time to just... Now it's time to just get his ass. That's how you fight Warren, Mo. Okay, Susvane lost, though the pre-order in the US is canceled. It's not available, yeah. I don't think... Yeah, if we beat... Okay, so if we beat Susvane, I don't think we're going to have to beat... I don't think we're going to have to fight Rock Geiger, which is great. No, don't swing all your guts, dude. This is like, not great. Okay. Dodge the stab. He dodged a 70% stab. That's actually kind of crazy. Good crit. But now we're... Ooh! That was risky, but it paid off. Okay, so Zamber. Good. So we beat Zamber, we win. We don't have to fight Rock Geiger either. So we're not going to. But now we have to beat Zamber or we lose. But I feel pretty good about it. Zamber is not one of the... I mean, let's see how we stack up. More life, more power, more skill. Same speed. Good start. Great start. Okay. Good. That's okay. If you want to use your accurate attacks, that's totally fine. He's just... Ooh, we can't land that fireball, man. That's fantastic. We're in a great spot right now. Yeah, we're going to be able to get Million Claws for sure. Probably Tail Lash, too. Too late on the power. We're moving on to rank B. Garurumon. Putting in the work. So now we're going to be able to make some serious money with this guy, I think. Because once we get into the... Because, like, some of the tournaments will have, like, Duelist, Mahorty, and Robanil. We can take those... We can easily beat them around 1850 stats. Or, like, yeah. Okay, he even got more speed. Dude, heck yeah, he killed it. You know what? I think you earned it this week. So I'll give it to you. Dude, he's getting big. He's a big boy. And he's in his prime, which is perfect. So now we're going to get to, like, probably 500 power, 100 more skill, and then we might be able to put the rest into speed. We're sitting pretty with this guy, and we're just going to keep, you know, stacking up the bank. So this is crazy. I want to talk about this a little bit. The two monsters that have made the most money so far are both tiger subbreeds. So that would be Cyan Kicks and now Garurumon. Which, honestly, like, that's pretty cool, I think. Ooh, Kavaro, we are not accompanying you because wouldn't be able to get a whole lot with this guy, unfortunately. And we're in Prime, so we're going no rest method. And then we can go for Tex when he's out of Prime. That is the plan. While he's in Prime, we absolutely have to, like, go for as many stats as we can. It's the first one you mentioned. No, that not that one. It was the first monster on this file. It was the hair. It was the blue. It was the blue and white bunny. Cyan Kicks is what I called him. Okay, do we get... No, we should go for... We're in Prime, so we should be able to get, like, 13s, 14s, and 15s with skill, so now's the time to do it. We can probably easily hit... No, this is a different file. I'm talking about a different file, not the beginning of the challenge. Not the very beginning of the challenge. That's a great. Okay, we can buy one of each here. Save some money, because we're about to get another shop sale, which is what we want. This is what's good about being in Prime is like we're gonna be able to get close to that 1950 stat cap pretty quickly at this rate, since we're not resting. We're constantly getting stat gains. I love it. Why does sound so aggressive? He's a dinosaur. Like, what if you were a dinosaur and you were on a ranch? I mean, it'd be pretty wild, you know? It wouldn't be like... I mean, it would be, you know, it'd be kind of like Jurassic Park, I guess. Okay, good. We can get one more. One more. And then we can use one. We can buy one more. We'll be fully stocked. That is exactly where I want to be. Jeez, I don't know how you get so many shinies. Because that's on PLA, right? I mean, even though they have, like, good... Even though they have pretty good shiny odds and everything, it's still pretty wild. I kind of feel like... Okay, we're in Prime. I kind of feel like I should be doing dodges. Now that I think about it. So... okay, we're gonna do 2 dodges. That's what we'll do. Because I want him to have moderate speed. Because if we get through rank B, I want to be able to kind of like get closer and closer to maxing out the speed in general. And this is a good time to do it. Actually, I'm going to go tablets this time. Gonna get his stress almost as low as it can be. Yeah, we're in Prime, though. I don't really want to send him on Errantry in Prime. We're gonna focus on stats right now. So 500's a pretty good place to be, I think, for power. And then we'll, like, whatever life we have is good, we can just then work on speed and skill. That's the plan. Zooms are pretty easy. Like, get power, get skill. They usually have good skill gains. Like, they have average gains in practically everything. They're really, like, dependable, easy monsters to raise. There we go. 15 in speed. You love to see it. So we'll be able to dodge some attacks by doing this. And rank B has some heavy hitters, but not anything like... Epsilon's probably going to be the worst to deal with, but I mean, we should be okay. Failed. Oh, he's in subprime already. Ugh. Okay. Well, you're going to have some fear, my guy. Subprime's still pretty good. We can still kind of wait on sending him for Errantry, though. What can you even get in terms of... I don't really want him to have Roll Assault, though. I remember Roll Assault is... It's actually a pretty good tech, but it costs 50 guts. I don't know if I want him swinging that off rip, especially if he's going to miss. We'll probably just have this zoom be a close combat zoom. That should be fine. We might have to start maximizing the speed by doing leap drills. Which I guess isn't like a huge deal, but I'd like to see him get over at least 450 power. He's still got 220 weeks of life, though. There we go. But he's already getting down to like 14 gains on the power. Okay, well that's not a happy little accident. That's just bad. The Bajarl. I've never trained Bajarl either. It's something like I had never trained a dragon. Yeah, IN before the how to train your dragon jokes, but I had never trained a dragon before floor planned. So not for competitive. So I'm actually really, really happy with how he turned out. So once we get off subprime, I think that's when we start sending him on errantry. We can get... So if we get Tail Lashes and Million Claws, that's probably all we're going to end up doing, to be honest. And that's when we get coupons, because I'd like to save the money. Yeah, he's pretty much like a genie. But, like, he has so many... So here's... I get the chance to talk about tech chains. So tech chains... Zoom is actually a pretty good example of a tech chain. A lot of his moves you have to use a certain amount of times in battle. That becomes really arduous, especially if you're dealing with AI. Like if you're doing player controlled, which obviously you would be if you're training your own monster for competitive, then it's not as bad. But then you also have to deal with, okay, well I won a tournament, but now my stats went I got stats that points that went into stats that I don't want. So then you have to reset, and it's just like, you know, it's it can swiftly become an ordeal. We'll just put it that way. So we'll probably do Leap. Maybe we'll do Domino. I mean, we don't need as much power anymore, because we're just gonna slowly creep up to the 500 level. So now we can actually start working on Shoot. We'll get skill to 400 and we'll be fine in that rank, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, a lot of his techs are accurate. Hey, it's Rovest? Yeah. Definitely don't want to go on an expedition with Rovest. That would be even tougher than Pari Pari Jungle. I don't know. I guess I just keep doing Leap. We're starting to pick... Okay, that's great. Literally. We're starting to pick up a lot of speed, too. Which is awesome. You have a fantastic idea? Let's hear it. I think we'll go, when we go on errantry, I think we'll go for power, so that'll pick up the rest of the missing power that we're having right now. Yeah, we'll do a couple skill drills. This is what I like. Really being in the spot where rank B tournaments are where you can easily make the most money. It's just a good place to be. Like, we can start just stacking cash right now. And we have Durahan. We have Durahan unlocked in this file. That's a really good thing. I think we'll go fish. We'll go tablet when we're about to send him on errantry. Alright, well now we need some supplies, I mean. Hey, and he wants to leap too, that's perfect. Now we're about 250 from the cap. Which is pretty good. We're definitely spending money to make money right now, which is fine. Yeah, we can just get whatever power back at this point that we're losing from Leap. That sounds pretty groovy, to be honest. We're gonna get a lot of money back from... Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money. We're spending money because we're buying the supplies to basically no rest him. So yeah, you definitely have to spend money to make money. Which is kind of just a saying that, like, you know... Like Pokemon cards. Sometimes you have to spend the money, you know, if you can't even buy Pokemon cards in this economy. And then sometimes you make money because you can get a really awesome card and send it... Yeah, yeah, it is investing, pretty much. It's a good way to look at it. We're definitely investing in this monster. We're like spending money we're spending money to make money because we believe this monster can at least get us more than the prize money that he's already won, essentially. So, which, I mean, absolutely, I would say. Jesus, that's okay. Yeah, that's something. All right, so 1731. Actually, might rest this week. Oh, dang. Okay, that's like a really... I don't know. I still think we wait to go on errantry until we're... No, he's not going to win the challenge. There's not enough lifespan. We're gonna, like, basically when we get to the next life stage or two, like, our stat gains are going to tank. So, no, we're not going to win... the challenge with him. We can, like, every monster serves a purpose, so we can get a lot of money with him, and then that'll just kind of be where... That'll kind of just be how it goes. Oh, they do have enough lifespan. We just have to get the perfect combination of, like, good-natured monster. Depends on what monster it is, too, but, like, you know, that's another part of the equation. So, like, if I had not been... Like, if I had been more attentive to the power plant that we had and got more intelligence, we might have been able to win because we would have got a gold peach. We would have had a really good chance of winning because his speed was maxed. So, like, if you can get max speed in this challenge, you have a really good shot. You have to get lucky enough to get the right monster once you've accrued wealth, I would say. Because you accrue the wealth, and then you have the capital to do the no-rest method in combination with the tournaments. So it's like, it's all cyclical, so to speak. Ooh, 15 and Domino. Very nice. That's kind of why... See, now he's an Elder. So now is actually, like, pretty much the perfect time to send him on errantry. Because he's going to be in that life stage for a decent amount of time. So you start with a random monster to earn money so you're more prepared. Yeah, pretty much. That is a good way to look at it. We'll rest him, actually. We're an Elder now, so it's kind of like... I mean, we could still get pretty decent gains with Leap. But not, like, to the effect that you would like. See, now we're only getting, like, 11 speed per drill. And I don't think we're going to get a errantry anytime soon. He's a senior citizen? I mean, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so we want to definitely be prepared for the pure gold. But our stat, like I said, this is why we can't do it, because our stat gains are, like, slowing down. So we'll wait until the shop sale for obvious reasons. But yeah, see, like, now with the power, we're only getting, like, 6. We're only getting 6 in the gains, so... We can keep building up speed, like... He's accruing speed at a decent rate. Like, we'll definitely be able to dodge some attacks. Like, our actual speed is almost 400, which is great. As long as we're an Elder, we can continue to just build off that. My limit for offensive humor. That's a loaded question. I mean, I don't know that I necessarily have a limit, because there's definitely a group. There's definitely a text group that I'm in where it's just no holds barred, so yeah. I don't know if that paints a good enough picture, but so we're at 1800. We'll definitely be ready for the pure gold tournament, and that's like around 10k that we're gonna get. So all that money that we invested will have more than been worth it. Yeah, we'll actually do a run drill. Get him a little bit more life. He should have enough life anyways. Especially with like the kind of speed we're getting. No, actually we should be able to... We should be able to be just fine with doing this. No, I don't really want to go on Expedition. Especially when we're going to get gold. There's an edit I've been wanting to make. I mean, you could just, yeah, you could just send it to me. And that just, like, takes care of all your, you know, covers all your bases. 18, okay, so we're about 100 from the cab. Should be at around 500 power for the tournament. But like I said, this is where I'm going to... This is where I'm going to definitely send him on errantry once we do the tournament with the gold, whether or not we get a coupon, so... Yeah, we got a decent amount. We're getting a decent amount of speed now. I mean, as long as we can get around 10 speed with the leap drills, that's still pretty good. It's actually where I want him to be. So, 418 actual. It's pretty good for rank B. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leap. And then, like I said, I wanted to do tournaments around 1850. We're at 1849. So it's really funny how that works. And if we win, we're gonna have 0 stress. And I honestly don't think we'll have any issues in that department because of how much speed we have. So let's try to get some gold, baby. I want the gold. Where the gold at? Dun 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 dun. Between friends, offensive humor is fine, but in a communal spit, well, yeah, obviously. That kind of goes without saying. All right, Robanil, do your worst. Oh, good. We're not starting out in slot 4. Okay, good. Dodge the poison gas. We got a really good chance to hit this guy, which I like. Good dodge. We're definitely getting tail lashes or a million claws. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, poison gas is no bueno. Nah, Robanil's not a Nuzlocke killer. I would say Epsilon is, but I mean, if he loses both of his matches, which, yeah, he never, pretty much almost never does. I would say Epsilon could be, but... Okay, you gotta... I mean, we have plenty of guts, so this is good. Yeah, if you would have... 82 miss. Okay. Sure. We should still be able to... We should still be able to get him. We're gonna have to fight him anyways, so... This is what I mean, though. Like, we have a lot of skill and power, so... Like, we're definitely... Okay, well, yeah, just swing all your guts. That's fine. Hopefully... Ugh. There we go. We didn't... Okay, good. I was, like, holding my breath for a bit. We didn't proc power, either. Okay. We got the gold. That is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I'm not even going to front. They all finished 1 and 3, which is really funny. Definitely Sus Vein, just because you have a lower stat cap to work with. So, oh, nice. We have a nice amount of fame. Ooh, look at those gains. I like that a lot, actually. Those were really good gains for that tournament. All right, so we got that money, and now we sell. And look at that. We're higher than we started because we invested in our monster. So, there you go. We'll probably, you know what, though? We'll probably send him on a skill errantry. Because I think we'll end up getting... Ooh, yeah, actually. Tail Lash. So we might actually get Tail Combo, which I'm okay with, to be honest. Tail Combo is pretty nice. Tail Lashes and Tail Combo are pretty comparable, but Tail Combo has a little bit more hit and a little bit more force. So that's fine. Like, I mean, honestly, either one we get is fine, and then we have Million Claws. Million Claws is, I mean, they're all pretty much just accurate attacks with some force. But we have 11 guts rate, so, like, we'll be fine either way. Yep, so we'll go ahead and leap. We're at 450 actual speed, which is pretty great. And I want to go on errantry. We'll go on skill errantry. I want to go on errantry. We're gonna rest him. We're in Elder, so this is a good time to send him. Even if we don't get a coupon, we're still like about where we were when we started everything tonight. So this is a good time to send him on errantry. Send him to Torble. What is the worst restaurant you've ever been to? Like, you thought this is poop. Ooh. I don't remember when I've had a really bad experience at a restaurant. Been a while. Which is good, because, like, you don't want to go to a restaurant and be like, oh, man, this was terrible. So. Ooh, he's going to have around 450 skill. That's pretty amazing. Oh, no, we're not fighting this guy. Absolutely not. Although, I think because we encountered him, I think we unlocked him, which is great. Bloody Eye's guts rate is stupid. He gets like 2 or 3 guts per second. It's dumb. Stuff like that shouldn't even be allowed. We're definitely going to give him tablets, but... I don't remember the last, like, really bad restaurant experience I've had, to be honest. He wants rest. And then we could actually do... We could actually do... this, and then probably official, to be honest, because we're almost right at cap. So I think that's what we'll end up doing. In which case, I do need to buy a few more nuts oils. No, I'd probably say this is crap or something along those lines. Oh yeah, which technique did he get? Oh, he did get tail combo. Okay, so we got the one that we wanted. Let's go fighting. Ba-ba-bum, and then I mean, once we get to rank A, like, we're gonna we're gonna spam leap. We're gonna do like nothing but leap drills. Tyravil's Tyravil's so bad. Like, laughably bad for a rank B monster. Yeah, if we catch him with a bite, pretty much Dunyan rings. There you go, tail combo. Okay, 2 misses. There we go. Finish him off with the tail combo. Very good. No, I'd probably say something along the lines of this is crap, or, you know. It's been a hot minute before since I've had like a really bad restaurant experience, thankfully. Oh, get that tail combo. Wombo combo. Okay, yeah, just sound wave me to death. Just like, wow, I didn't know you were a transformer. Missing the charge. And just finish him off. There we go. Yeah, this monster is pretty dope. And Robanil, well, as long as we get... Yeah, we're not in poison gas range. Okay, well, that's not great. Not how you want to start things off, but we're right back in it. Okay, Pierce Throw, not great. Okay. Alright. Yeah, good. We didn't want to get hit with the injection, so that's good. Yeah, we should be... I mean, just... Okay, you gotta stay out of slot 4. Like... Oh, I actually don't like Panda Express. There's some good Chinese places around here, though. Oh, Duelist, you messed up the perfect bracket. You shyster. Okay, so we got another, yeah, 3,500 Manceden. What does Manceden even do? I used to, I mean, I thought... Monster Rancher 2. I think it's... Oh, it increases life and skill, minus 10 speed, but you also lose 5 weeks of lifespan. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, no. I might actually go with the boys next week, where I work, to go see it with them. He killed it. Alright, well, we can get one more round of training in. We might actually... we could keep that. Oh, what do I want to do? He wants to do a pull drill, so I think I'm gonna... Oh, no, wait, we can't do that. We're at cap. Never mind. Have to rest him. Don't have a choice. But it's fine. He's got really good stats. There's not really any doubt in my mind that he'll win. So... The only thing I could see being a problem, maybe, is Bloom. Who we fight first, but I don't know. I think with this kind of speed, we should be fine. Yeah, no mating song for you. We'll probably send him on another errand tree after this. 87%. Okay. No, we got good enough speed to where we're just, like, avoiding a lot of his attacks. He's not proccing power either, which is a really good thing. I went to go see it with friends. Oh, it was really fun? Awesome. It's a good sign then. Aspen's not good. Laquelle could give us some problems. There's no Epsilon, so we don't have to worry about that. Aspen just has a ton of skill. That's not really a big deal. He hits like a toy hammer. Okay. Hit him with the 3 claws. Yeah, we definitely... Yeah, we have to fight Laquelle, but... I don't think Laquelle's fast enough. Yeah, we have plenty of skill. Good start. There is a technique we want him to... Come on, bro. Like... No, that's okay. You can hit everything that you're using, but... Why would I get to? Yeah, just don't put him in power range. But making him stay in slot 3 is actually insanely smart. But you gotta... Okay. Well, he's dead. Now he's pretty much dead. Oh, okay. That's... Man. That's being extra. To just freaking bite him again right as he gets back up. The entire theater out loud said out loud, "I am Steve." Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, with Laquelle out of the way, I don't think we'll have any issues. We might actually... I'm starting to wonder if he'll get million bites. I don't think we've used bite 50 times, though. That kind of seems like a lot. But million claws might be good enough. Wow, Robanil has not lost. But I think he's about to. Why does that keep hitting? Jesus, it's so annoying. Like, yeah, hit your withering text. Why not? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, the foolery on the poison gas. But also I've seen crazy videos of the scene where Steve says chicken jockey and everyone there screams and yells and throws... Really? And someone even threw a slushie at the screen? Oh my god, okay, well... Way to ruin it for everybody. Kind of unfortunate. Yeah, Pirito's terrible. All he has is like a bunch of defense, which it's not really going to do him any favors in this matchup. I was about to say, you might want to like attack at some point. Hit him for exactly 54. Yeah, Tiravel, we don't... Yeah. Oh, I would too. I mean, I don't know. Like, people get wild, and it's like I'm trying to go to the movie to enjoy it. Like, I don't want people throwing crap and doing all kinds of, like, whatever. Tail combo. Tail combo's awesome. All right, well, we swept, so get out your brooms. We won the tournament. So, like, I don't know if we can get through rank A, but I'm gonna try. I mean, we might be able to do... Well, he's fully famous now. Good stat gains, not really in any stats we want them in, but I mean, I'll take the defense. Dude, he's so happy. I mean, he is doing a lot for us, so like, I can't complain. Jesus, that dark type video is popping off. The dark type short that I made. Some of them really, like... Careful when you get there in the scene. Yeah, okay. It's to be expected, though, I think, because, like, you're also... It's also for the generation that, like... You know, they do things for the content. So... Gets to have his cake and eat it too. It's actually a 2.5K, which is nuts. Like some videos, like I don't actively know what I do to have them pop off, but sometimes they just do. And it's kind of funny. We could actually go on errantry right now. I kind of think I want to. I think we'll just go on skill errantry. I don't really feel bad for investing another 2K in this guy, because I think we'll be fine. Luckily for me, the people weren't too crazy. They said it with Steve during that part, but generally, yeah, that's good. We'll send him on one more errantry. Whatever tech we get is whatever tech we get. But not there. There. Alright. I think 500 skill at rank A is totally fine. And we're still an elder, so... Hey, look at that. I think there was a video where someone did a body slam... Oh, come on. That's wild. People just be doing whatever these days. On some real levels. So with rank A, I think we have 2,500, I want to say. Yeah. We might be able to get near there. Like, we could probably make some money doing some rank A tournaments. I don't think we're ready for pure platina by any means. Oh, I forgot. We can do this one again. We have that unlocked. So we're just going to be training for that one. I like that because we can sell... We already unlocked Durahan, so we can sell Double Edge for a lot of money. People act like little kids during the chicken jockey scene. Oddly enough, I don't find that that funny, even though I have the humor of a 12-year-old. Well, that's fair. I don't know. I think we just keep going for leap. He doesn't want to leap, but yeah. I just want to keep building up speed. We still have like 10 to 11 in the gains department for that, so that's pretty good. I actually kind of think I want to sell... We can get Manseaton at any time, so 1,500? Yeah, let's just sell it. We got a shop sale. What do we have? 5 and 2, okay. So actually, let's just use the mint leaf now. Alright. So 3 mint leaf and the rest nuts oil. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, it's just a pretty interesting time, let's say. Oh yeah, which technique did we get? Oh, Million Claws. Yeah, that sounds about right. Get to 500 skill. $500 skill's pretty good. Yeah, we can't do pure platinum. We're not ready for that. We might be ready. We might be ready for it in a year, though. Kind of just depends on where we're gonna fall in terms of stat gains, because we're gonna get to monster stage 8 at some point. So, oh yeah, now you send me a coupon. I could do another one, but I think we'll get more stat gains just training, and I want to be ready for the double edge, so. The most overhyped content creator? Honestly, I don't know. I don't even think there's any... I don't think there's any content creators that I think are just too hyped. Because I don't watch any content creators that would be considered overhyped or even, like, know about them. So, like, I could go for the easy answer and say Mr. Beast, but it's like, I don't inherently believe that, so. Kind kind of don't know why I'm doing no rest method, but I think I'm gonna just do no rest until he gets until he's out of Elder Stage. That's probably where I'm going with that. We're still getting decent stat gains on the leaps. He might do... I was hoping he could do some greats while he's in this life stage, but it's not a huge deal. I kind of think we have enough. We can maybe do some pole drills, but I kind of think he has plenty of... Yeah, he's still getting 10s in skill, which is great. High show speed. I personally cannot for the life of me understand why he's so hyped. It's just a guy screaming like he... Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand the... I don't understand the hype around just shrieking into a mic. Like, how is that entertaining? But I mean, to each their own, I guess. I mean, people might say Queso's overhyped, but there's like so many funny jokes, and he actually encourages people to make jokes like that. Like, he has a really good community. Yeah, exactly. We were on the same page right there. Somehow. Same brain cell. But get him over 400 life at least. But yeah, no, like he's that whole thing's hilarious with him. Like, it's something you can appreciate. Like, all the different names that people come up with that have to do with food is absurd and funny. So I'm like very much into it. Ooh, 17. That's actually really helpful. Yeah. Okay, now we got over 500 skill. I don't think we even need to put... I don't think we need to put a single point more into skill, actually. Oh, it's just... It's so funny. It's really, really funny to me. See, that kind of entertainment value... That kind of entertainment is different. Because, like, it's a joke that your entire community is in on over just, like, screaming into a mic for, like, whatever reason. That's different, in my opinion. Okay, was it the end of February, the Double Edge? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely just keep... Okay, he's in Elder 2 now, so... So we're still getting 10 on speed, I mean... So I guess now we'll just try to... jack up his power a little bit. Yeah, we might be able to make some good money in rank A, so I mean, that's kind of just what we'll try. Definitely want him to have over 500 power, so we'll do that now. Ew. This is what I gauge, this is kind of what I gauge success on, is if your monster can make it to end of life. I don't know if you've seen his videos, but I Show Speed just acts like a 5-year-old on a sugar rush. Just, yeah, I don't... Whatever. Alright, yeah, we're definitely participating in this tournament. Every single time we have it available to us. Because rank A is a little bit short of tournaments anyways. So... we should be able to win pretty easily. Yeah. I don't really have any. I think we'll be just fine. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Nice. Yeah, we have really accurate text, so that's why we probably won't need more than 500 skill. At least not for the rank. Yeah, now we can just sell the frickin'... now we can just sell the sword. Like, 6,000 and that. We can just sell the sword. And we get life, and we get We get insane stat gains from that. Holy crap. Oh my god. Yeah. That was very much worth the price of admission. There's a Dragalge in chat. I think I'm actually going to try to catch that. Never mind. I guess I'll just have a Ultra Ball for the next thing that comes up. Yeah, we're not going to be ready for rank A, but we've got Phoenix Cup we might be able to do. We could probably do... Yeah, we could probably do this one and this one. I think Taurus Horn is actually more... I think Taurus Horn's more worth it, if I remember correctly. So... we can actually rest. Nice! Shiny Quilava? Dang! Yeah, we're just gonna try to max out our speed. Or get as close to, like, maxed out as we can. I guess I'll just use the remaining... Oh yeah, we can sell the sword. 5,000. So we got 11,000 gold just from that one easy rank A battle. If we can do that again, we're definitely going to do it again. Because we're still... Let me see if I can do my math right. We're still 283 stat points from the cap. So... as long as we keep our power above 500, we'll just keep pouring points into speed. Could do a pull drill though, I guess, for a little bit of life and a little bit of power. Ding 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 ding. I kind of feel like getting a little bit more skill too. I actually made Queso in an animation before. Lunchly making fun of it, in the end, Queso getting bigger than the building and punching into it. There's been some insane... there's been some insane videos that have been made on him. And it's just like... like the one where he keeps getting bigger and he's just like taking plates of chicken tenders and like... it's just so absurd. Like, that's just a community where absurdity is the name of the game, and you just... it's so funny. Like, it's crazy. I can't get over how funny it is sometimes. Like, I'll send it to my friend in Tennessee. The would you rathers or peak, yeah. We got enough power to do a lot of, like, leap drills. I think we'll just go for... actually, I kind of... yeah, I said I wanted to go for skill. He still has B gains in skill, so we may as well make use of it. He's still getting 10 in Elder 2, which is great. Nah, we won't do Phoenix Cup. We're gonna go for Taurus Cup. I think that's the play. I don't think I had any more items, did I? Nah, that's fine. We can do this drill, and then we can basically just rest him next week, but also get supplies. I think we'll be ready for Taurus Horn, to be honest. We should be. We should be okay to do that one. And I'm basing that off of, like, the fact that we have 580 effective speed. I think we can get 7 of each. Yep. Yeah, I think we get the Taurus Horn. Hopefully. If I see that, like, we're in over our head, I can always just give up. I don't think we will be, though. Bum-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Oh, yeah, this is one with... Yeah, Lamb Sweet? Nah, probably not. I don't think there's, like, really terrifying... Yeah, Lamb Sweet's probably the worst. For that reason right there. But we still, like... Still have a good chance to dodge most of his attacks, so... Yeah, we might have to pick up more... We might have to pick up more skill. Maybe to, like, 600. Okay, there we go. Oh, did we win? Barely, but we did. Especially funny when he walks off screen and it's a, yeah, snack break or heads to fridge, yeah. Always a good time. Good dodge. Still have a, yeah, we have a good chance to hit, but like, oh my god, okay. Well, that's not great. Ooh, power? Get a power move off. And just mop the floor with this thing. There we go. You're done. Dunyan rings. You've activated my trap card. Oh my god, that thing. Somebody entered that into... I watched one of Macho Cheese's videos. Or I was watching his stream because he was doing a tournament. Somebody entered that monster and named it So No Head. It's so funny. Okay, Arculon, I don't think... Yeah. We'll see, but... He has pretty good defense. Now we're just chipping away. Okay, that was a good tail combo. Good dodge on the fist missile. Kind of swinging a lot of our guts, though. Why does he have such a fat face and but a six-pack? I have no idea. I don't know why that monster has a six-pack. Please don't let him hit something. Whew! Okay, that was a little bit scary. Yeah, I think we were talking about that last... we were talking about that, I think, on Sunday. It's like, why does a dragon have a six-pack? It was just so funny. Oh, perfect bracket. We got hella money, though, too. Well, the thing is, like, its actual head is supposed to be, like... Kind of like Galley is supposed to be, like, ethereal or something like that. Horus, Horn. I think we have to get rid of an item, which is not a big deal. Yeah, he could be hitting the gym. Okay, I'll take some life, some defense, and some speed. Don't remember how much the Taurus Horn sells for. Oh, 2 grand? Yeah, that'll work. Guess the next question is... Elimination grade A. Could possibly train for that. Because then we can... I don't know. Well, yeah, because I don't think we've done an I'm a Femba meet on this file, if I remember correctly. So that'll unlock some more monsters for us. We'll give it a shot. I guess we'll... Yeah, we'll do a pole drill this time. Yeah, he's pretty cool. This guy is pretty cool. How many shinies is that in just this stream? Like 5? Hey, guess what? We are not going to Korea. So, yeah. Sorry. 4? Okay. Kind of feels like it's more, but... You would know better than me. I really want one in Pokemon Go. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time I played Pokemon Go, like, seriously. It's definitely been a minute. I think I'm gonna go for one more pole drill to bring his power to 550. Dang. This guy's not ready to retire anytime soon. That is a fact, Jack. Okay, we don't need to do official, though. Like I said, his stat gains are starting to slow down. He's in Elder 2. We can do this one, and I guess Telemine and that. We can just try to max out rank A, but we should be able to do that with those tournaments that we have left. 600 skill is actually pretty sick. I don't even think we got that much skill with Power Plant. I mean, we might have, but... I'm one of the few who has Carnivine where I live. Yeah, because I think you're in the southeast, if I'm not mistaken. So that makes sense. I remember... I think Carnivine was out when I went there last. Iron Tree. Nah, I don't... Yeah. As much as I'd like to do Iron Tree, it's probably not a great idea. Definitely want to increase our dodge. Okay. Our odds of dodge. Of dodging the attacks. Definitely. Yeah, still gaining 11. Or 9. Hahaha, I can't math. I can't math. Can't be expected to math. I can't be arsed to math. We're leaping. We're in a good spot right now, y'all. And we have a tournament to hopefully win. And then we have a month to train. It'll take a decent chunk of our life, I think, for these tournaments, but I think it's worth it because we can unlock some cool stuff. Wow, not Kaplan. Yeah, with this guy, we should be able to dodge. Yeah, 7% on the roll assault. Not great, but not like... Oh, that's going to put him into power range, yeah. Not amazing, but if he swings something that can't... Okay. Or we'll just kill him. That's... yeah, that's a thing we can do, too. Kaplan losing is actually huge, but we do have a ton of skill. We should be able to beat him. I don't think Catalina will be a problem. It's just about dodging its attacks. Oh, no smooches. We have a really big guts advantage right now, which I love for that reason right there. Oh, Kaplan lost again. We can fight him. I don't think we're in any danger of... Yeah, 18% missile. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, we have the skill to be able to put hands on him, so to speak. Ooh, yeah, explosion could be pretty awful if it hits. I'll do a special twist for this one. Sounds good. We won, though. We are the representative for rank A. Oh, we did... Oh, me again? Okay. I guess we have unlocked monsters, but we might unlock a special monster for... I mean, but also 7,600 gold, so there's also that. Whew! Those are good gains. We actually are kind of getting close to cap now. It's from Ima. End of the month. Cool. I'll save a little bit of money and supplies and just rest. And I think I'll do leap, and then I think I'll rest again. Actually, he wants to pull. We'll do that. Looking farts and craps. Oh, dang. That's me as Colt. Interesting. Dude, heck yeah. I actually don't think I need to rest him either. We can just do a light drill and be on our merry way. We can get back up to 500, 505 actual speed, and then 631 actual speed, which is great. All right. We got the meat. Hopefully we can make something out of it. I don't remember what monster she has for rank A. Yeah, let's get victory. Okay, it's a plant. Maybe that won't be too bad. I mean, plant's not super, like, intimidating. Okay, good. Millium 1. Pavorus 1. Oh my god, the anime is just absurd. Ooh, we might actually sweep. No, I do not. I think we'll be okay. We only have two. We only have techs in 2 slots, which is kind of funny. Oh, get that tail combo in. Absolutely. Oh my god, that's so disrespectful. He bit and then pushed off and then immediately bit again. It's just like, okay, well, we just went 5-0. That's insanity, dude. We're gonna get some serious money from this too. I don't know if it's unhinged like Sonic Boom, but it's maybe like a Sonic Boom light in terms of being unhinged. So, you know, take that for what you will. I like the profile on Hound Saurian too. It's just him, like, and then there's a thunderstorm going on in the background. Yeah, we're almost at cap now because he's getting insane stat gains. Yeah, that was nuts. That was impressive, I must say. Oh yeah, we can immediately do Telemine Cup too. Which we will. I mean, we're at 76. Like, this monster's made us 45 grand. Not counting the items we've sold. This is what I mean, man. They serve, each monster serves a purpose. I just got to be smart with how I train them. And, you know, just kind of set up the AI to do its thing, let's say. Misses the drill. Misses the belly. Misses the poison gas. And now you're probably going to die. Siva would be a problem if we didn't have any speed. 5% roll assault? Are you kidding me? At least we didn't die. Roll assault's such a garbage tech. But now we have 99 guts, so... Oh no, that's okay. We'll miss the 89, but you can hit your 5%. No worries. Alright, well he's gonna get... Oh, no power? Okay. Bye. Nah, do it again. Hit him again. If that 1% roll assault would have hit, I would have ended stream. Just right there. Weird names like Sakura Art? I don't know. I didn't put the names in this game. Of course you hit the flip. Alright, well... I mean, if you're gonna be like that... That's okay. Hopefully you... Yep, exactly. I was like, hopefully you get hit. Yeah, get bent. No. I mean, he kind of looks goaty. Maybe. But that was a little bit closer than I would have liked, but we won. So at least there's that. So now he's almost made us 50,000 gold, which is probably a lot more than we put into him. We're at exactly 2,500 on the stat cap. That's funny as hell. Oh my god, that's really funny. I've never had it land like that after a tournament. But I will get a powder. Oh, hey, look at that. Telamine. We can't use this anyways because it's illegal in the tournament or in the run. So we'll get one powder, which we can use. We have to rest him because we're at cap. So powder will put him at exactly -100. So there we go. On the form, we have 643 actual speed. So. All right, Sharkin up first. Oh, good. Missing the tail assault. Just, oh, okay. No, 84%, whatever. Ugh, how many minutes does it take to do the stream schedule? Like 2. Sometimes I'm just lazy because it's Sunday. All right. Oh, good miss on the energy shots. Yep, one more attack. Good. Doesn't take very long. I mean, I haven't done anything different than now the Extinction and the Nuzlocke. I keep doing the Nuzlocke this much because I really want to complete it. And we're actually being put in a pretty good spot to complete it, so... I don't like the 50% Mochi Ray. That's not cool, but we have a lot better chance of landing attacks because of how much skill we have now. Oh, good dodge in the diving press. Million claws. Claws out, baby. Slice them and dice them. Ironically, it takes like 6 minutes to do the edit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Lamb Sweet's probably one of the more annoying monsters, so we're in a, yeah, 2,500, we're in a really good spot. We don't have super strong techs, but it's really the fact that they're accurate. Like, Bite's the least accurate tech, but it's still, like, pretty good. It's pretty good. Love the tail combo. Tail combo is such a good tech. 50 per... Oh, okay, it's on the follow-up. Like, I think we got another rank S monster, which is great, so... As long as he can win these last however many fights. But everybody has at least lost once. We have not. Oh, good dodge on the I-beam. Catalina has, like, no speed, so we should be able to just rip it apart now. Yeah. Catalina's devastating if it hits. So we might, like, in the next rank, we might be able to max out our speed and just kind of see what happens. Might be the play. Bet. Imagine taking half your health in, like, a basic tech attack. I feel like it would be sad just to live as an eye with no limbs like Catalina. I mean, it has the oh, geez, okay. It has the tail. The foolery at this rank? Wow. Nah, we're just hanging out now. Oh, okay. No, we're just gonna tail combo for the KO, just for good measure. Like, you wasted enough of my time. We definitely need to beat Siva. Siva gives us a little bit of pause. Yeah, just because it can do that. But we can also do that, so... Ooh, okay. Yep, I was about to say, if he switches off into Bite, probably be a KO. Good night, Super Blade. Have a fantastic rest of your night. We will see you, at least for a bit, tomorrow. I haven't really decided, because I have another freaking staff meeting. Ooh, yay. But I was about to say, don't hit the... don't hit the, like, 15% missile. I mean, I guess you can, but, like... Ooh, I'd love to see a tail combo. I was about to say, something's gotta hit. Yeah, you swing that tech. This is such a good monster. Like, we swept A rank, too, which is really nice. Deedle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 54 hundo. Pretty good stats, too. I mean... yeah, we actually have doubled up our money at this point. Hey, it's his birthday. He's 4 years old. I mean, I guess, like, now... he's in old age, though. I mean, we can try to, like... get somewhere to around maxing out his speed and just maybe try to make a run for it. Not super hopeful, but maybe that's just what we end up doing. Man, I don't want to go on adventure with you. My guy won't be able to find anything. Yeah, he doesn't even want to leap right now. I guess we'll pull. But yeah, we're not getting very good gains. We're in old age, which is basically like child. So it's not... I guess I'll just do heavy, light, rest, heavy, light, rest. I don't really know what else to do. Oops, hit my mic. Because we're ending the nearing the end of his life, I should say. And I think rank S literally only has... I'm pretty sure it literally only has official. So I don't really think I want to... Sending him on archery right now is just kind of pointless. Yeah, now we're not getting hardly anything for doing leap. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I guess now we just try to train him as much as possible. Maybe try... Yeah, we can buy some items right now, but maybe try to just... take a swing at rank S. Maybe. What does he have? Okay, so 4 mint leaf and 6 nut soil. Because we're pretty much done... using items on him for right now. Yeah. But that's okay. I mean, well, we can use, like, the occasional mint leaf. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'll just... Any light drills, I think I'll just use to gain life. May as well. Cubs beat the Rangers 10-6. Jesus. Pubs are looking good so far, honestly, this year. Yeah, we're just gaining, like, stats so slow. Not great. It happens. I mean, we could... I mean, honestly, like, if we just used mint leaves at this point, it's whatever. Yeah, there's a great. Yeah, 3,100. If somehow we can beat rank S, we may as well just try to take a crack at the greatest four. I don't think we'd win, but... Oh yeah, we can do free-for-all, too. We'll do free-for-all. Completely forgot about that. I think we'll be able to win with these stats. But we'll see. Like, I don't have to... I don't, like, have to have him fight anything that I know he can't beat, so... Cool, game just crashed. That's fun. I don't remember the last time that happened, actually. And it auto-save, so we don't have to worry about... not my duck station. Here we go. Alright, we're back online now. Great. Starting to wonder if I need a better program, because I don't know why that happens as often as it does. Like, at least my speaker bar stopped doing that thing that it was doing. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna... Like, if Ordorf were to make it all the way, we're definitely not fighting him. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We will fight Kitty, though, because we just beat Kitty, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nice. But to say, we're dodging. Yeah, get her out of here. We can beat Kaplan or Mahority, so that's not an issue. Okay, we can beat Epsilon, too. So if we win this, I think we can win the tournament. Flutter Slap. Oh, okay, well, he just basically took himself out of the tournament. That's what happens when you freaking use Explosion sometimes. Okay, I'm really glad we didn't have to fight Ordorf. We can easily win this now. You can do that, but, like, yeah, I'm taking... You might take a little bit out of us. I'm gonna take a huge bite out of you. Case in point. Yeah, this guy's done really well for us. There's another 43 hundo. He's almost made us 60,000. And yeah, we do get a little bit of gains. More gains than, like, we would normally, so... That's pretty much worth it, I would say. No, go away, Rovis. I can't even, like, find anything. What's the next tournament? Oh yeah, we missed October's Heroes Cup. That's fine. We might be able to do it on the turnaround, but It's whatevs. Might be able to go until this guy... Yeah, we might be able to go until this guy's no more, pretty much. Dang. But yeah. He's honestly, like... He's done us pretty proudly, I would say. Yeah, we have 90 Gs. Holy moly. We have not had that kind of money in a little bit. No point in sending him on errantry. I don't know, maybe we just try to get to like 2,800 and see if we can beat a rank S tournament. There's definitely some shysters in that tournament though. Like obviously like Thanatos could be a problem. But you know. But we're in old age, like what else are we supposed to do? Getting close to like 700 actual speed, that's pretty good. Can still get pretty good gains from shoot too. Being able to do the Durahan tournament at any time when you're in rank A is pretty phenomenal. Just because, like, that tournament is... well, obviously it's only like one fight, but as long as you have the speed, and usually by that time, unless we don't have good speed, I would obviously like have the defense instead, but like usually at that point, you'd have pretty good stats. Because Leo's not very good for his rank. So, like, usually by that point, you'd have a pretty good handle on everything. Like, a pretty good handle on being able to beat him. Yeah, maybe, like, hard to say when I would... Hard to say when I would try to get him into rank S. Or even, yeah, even try it, basically. Very hard to say when I would even try. God. Nah. We can do the hero badge, whatever it is, pretty soon, too. Yeah, he's in Twilight now. That means even lower stat gains. So, it's kind of just... We'll try for rank S tournament after we do the hero badge tournament, but that's in October, so... I think I'll just try to do drills that he wants to do. Looking at the monster drill motivation. Probably the best bet I'm going to have. But he did a really good job. Like, I don't have any complaints. Like, we have over 80, we have almost 90,000. That's probably going to get higher as long as he can win the hero badge, so no complaints at all. Which is good, because I think this is the Zoom I've easily had not only the most fun training, but this is probably the best Zoom I've ever raised, so... That's pretty cool. Zoom's a good monster. He's a dependable monster. Which is why they say he's dependable when you go pick him up from the market, so... He's just like, what are you feeding me? Where's it at? Yeah, just sleep, I guess. Oh, actually, I accidentally went to swim. Whoops. Oh well, it's not really a big deal. Not getting a lot of stat gains anyways. We're just basically making sure he lives a stress-free end of his life. Hey, he wants to leap. Well, by gum, he's gonna do just that. So we'll do Hero Cup, then we'll, like I said, try to make a run at rank S, I guess. Could try. Well, no, I wanna like go for the guarantee moneymaker right there. So I don't think. Yeah, with this lifespan, even if we were to win rank S, we're not guaranteed to get all of the greatest 4 fights. So. Yeah, 712 actual speed. It's pretty good. I mean, getting this many stats above 600, not too bad. Yep. You've got mail. Oh, it's his birthday. He's got, yeah, I don't know if he's gonna get to one more birthday after this, actually. Garurumon. You are strong, but be much stronger, even though you only have like 1 year left to live, if that. Sorry! God, go away, Kavaro. I actually do need to get a couple powders, too, just because he's adding... Because we're adding form by having him rest, but it's kind of to save money. Yeah, we'll do pull because he wants to. I mean, we're at 2770. rest, and then we'll powder, and then we'll enter this tournament. See what happens. Doesn't look very good these days. Well, you know what, Cole? I can't retire him, so why don't you get off my case? Okay, well, let's not do that. Why would you go to that one? That's like my file with all my monsters. And I have a monster named Harlem because I'm training him to be an expedition monster. Okay. Now that heart attack's over, let's maybe try to get another one. Oh yeah, I don't think we're going to have many issues. Maybe hitting him, but all we have to do is get our hands on him. Sure, I'm missing a lot of attacks. He can't hit us at all, though. Oh, he hit him twice. He didn't even hit us once. The power of 726 speed. Oh yeah, Carahan. I don't remember how... Oh, yeah. Not very strong. He's also tiny compared to us, but... We're clearly older. And probably more wiser. Gotta love that 75% tail combo miss. Oh yeah. DED dead. Regretty. Probably the best name in the entire game. It's such a funny build. Nope, okay. Okay, well, can we hit? Thank you. Jesus. God, I love that 70% is all, you know, basically 0%. Good crit. I was actually like, please let one of these 1% hit. That'd be insane. Alright. Yep, Satya in minutes. I don't think we're gonna have any issues. Just a really funny tournament. Okay, well, immediate. Oh, that's the first time I've actually seen a refreshments animation, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, I was about to say, you only need to, like, do one more thing. But refreshment's like one of those healing techs that has awful accuracy. Hey, look, it's minutes. He just has a ton of skill, and that's it. Hey, look, it took seconds to beat minutes. Well, we won the tournament. Good stuff. We get a shiny new badge that we're going to sell. Oh yeah, we only get 1,000, but I think the hero badge is worth like 5 grand. So, didn't get a lot of stat gains, but it's alright. He's doing his best. He's an old man. Alright, hero badge. Yep, 5,000 in the bank. So I guess we'll just go for December official. I guess I will use a nuts oil just because we'll try to squeeze as many, try to get as many stats out of him as we can. It's not going to be like a whole lot more, but you know. So we'll raise him until the end, and then, you know. many... Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll just raise him until his lifespan is all out, and then there you go. But this guy was awesome. This guy has been awesome. So if he doesn't make it through rank S, we're still gonna freeze him. So he is definitely worth freezing, I would say. Rah! Oh, we're getting close to 600 speed. That's pretty cool. 39 weeks of life left, and he's at 2807. So he's like 300 away from the cap. I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. But we'll see. He's got like 740 actual speed, so, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to be upset if he dies. We don't really have any other choices. Let's see how we stack up. Pretty good, actually. Missing the cracker. Yeah, Aqualine just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. No, not the Mega Cracker. That's so many guts lost. Oh, bite? Yeah, we're good. That's fine. I didn't want to attack anyways. Yeah, the more Ordorf loses, the better. Same with Thanatos. I mean, we've got the speed. Yeah, he's got insane speed, but we actually have really accurate techs and pretty good skill, so we'll see how it goes. Missing the long punch. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to use... Yep, I was gonna say, we're gonna have to use things like tail combo. He doesn't have a good chance to hit us, though, for the most part. Yeah, tail combo, yep, exactly. Tail combo, so much better. So much better than trying to swing bite. Like, he's actually putting in some good work right now. Not being hit by Ordorf is kind of crazy. I didn't think we'd be able to knock him out, but... Alright, Thanatos. It's not gonna be fun. Kapoo! Wow, 78%, really? At least he's missing his Death Punch and Death Smash. And Death Cutter. Now, it's time to go to work. Jesus. Just didn't let up. Nah, Thanatos, you're garbage. Stay on the ground. Well, with that out of the way, we might be able to win rank S. It's something. Problem is, we're not going to have enough life for all four of the greatest four. He just tried to fart. Not cool. 80% miss. He has like no chance to hit us practically. But this is why you want that much speed. I mean, you just don't want to be hit by things like this. Like, it would definitely hurt. Dodge an 80 and a 70. Like, alright, I suppose. Yep, one more for good measure, and it's a crit. I think Garurumon is gonna... Might be able to take... Oh man, Zagraf hasn't lost either. Be a battle of two zooms. Okay, that's a problem. We're right back in it. Switched up from tail combo at the last minute. If we lose on an 83%, it's like, whatever. Okay, I was about to say, that might put him into power, but okay, we're good. He definitely, oh, there we go, there's a loss. I don't think Mahority is going to be a problem, obviously, but... I don't really know that Zagraf's going to be an issue either. Yep, Soundwave. Playing the long game. He's like, oh yeah, now it's time to start swinging. He's like, nah, I'm just going to stay around 900 guts. No, he tried to take him out. Now we just have Zagraf. Who we do have to fight because we'll have to fight him regardless. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty comparable other than the intelligence. But we definitely have more accuracy. Dang! Yeah, I was about to say, that's gonna hurt. A little bit. Not too bad. Oh, I bite much harder. Okay, well, we swept rank S. I mean... It's, you know, I still don't think we would have... Because of how our stats are, like, I don't think we were going to make it through any of the greatest four anyways. And so... It's fine. But he's made us so much money. He's made us 67,000 gold. Okay, well that was pretty good stat gains, actually. Oh! 34 weeks. I don't know. We'll see if... Yeah, we'll see if we can... I mean, maybe we could do a greatest four. I don't know. We could do a New Year Cup again. May as well. Let's get over 100,000. Just get more speed, I guess. Yeah, we can do... Guess we'll just go for more accuracy. Sweet. All right. Daphiel, Gotrek, Epsilon. So the fact that Ordorf lost is pretty good. Although Daphiel did hit us with that napalm, so... I actually tried to raise a Power Pixie once. I don't think it went too well. Okay, 3 straight tails, whatever. Like, dang, this guy's... Are you a Sonic character? You just gave us 3 tails. Well, we gotta fight Daphiel if we win. I don't think we'll have an issue against Kaplan, so... Because we hit him once, it's like... Yeah, he just collapses. Oh, Falling Beak. Such a good tech. Alright, we're up against Daphiel. Jeez, even Thunderbolt. Okay. Really, 28%? Like, that's nice. Yeah, see, he's kind of a problem. Okay, well, that's good. Good dodge on the heavy blow. Nice. All right, well, we're going to be over 100,000 gold. This guy's made us over 70 grand in prize money, not counting whatever we've sold. That's... Yeah, that's pretty nasty business. That's pretty sick. In a good way. Dare we attempt a greatest 4? I say yes. Because if we're going to go out, we may as well go out with a bang, right? Yep, next week, greatest 4. I'm just going to rest him. And like I said, if he loses, he's going to get frozen. Because he did so well. Here we go. Zealandia. Okay. Not a great start. But it's time to claw our way back into this fight. Alright, well. That was short-lived, but... You know what? He gave it a try. Yeah, I know. Skull Greymon of all things. Like, that can't be tournament legal. But, you know what? He did great. I'm not upset at all. Dude, I'll encourage him. Absolutely. Alright. I don't know about you guys, but definitely like 07s in chat. Or I guess if you want to do the salute. We are going to put him... You know what? He's immortal. He's going to live forever. So. And just a final look at the stats. Pretty good, honestly. 2862. We got quite a few monsters unlocked. If we get another Durahan, I think we got to go for it. So, let's see what we got. I'm not going to take this one just because we just... Not only is he, like, really funny, obviously, but, like, I'm... hold on. He's got absurd lifespan, so let me actually look into this. Is he Nightmare Fuel? Yes. Is he workable? That is kind of another yes. But what does he have? So he's basically just... I don't know. Do we try to, like... Do we try to make this happen is the question. He's got 420 weeks of life. But I'm kind of on the... this is kind of like Dupe's Claws in a sense. Because we literally just raised a Zoom. But it's the 420 weeks of life that I'm kind of stuck on here. This is difficult. Because, like, we can basically phase out intelligence entirely. We can literally go for just life, power, skill, and speed. And the fact that he's got B in life, and he's going to get an extra 1, I think, from run. Yeah, he is. So... I'm taking him. And because it is exactly 11/11, I'm going to name him Wish. Okay. Here we go. It is pretty late though, so I'm going to save it. But 420 weeks of life, there's a lot you can do with that. And he's already got best nature, so he's not really going to be apt to cheat. And he's also got power. So I think there's a lot we can do with this guy. We can honestly like just train life until 200 and then go from there. But you guys, that's going to be the end of the stream. And yeah, so for tomorrow, I'm going to try to stream maybe earlier, but I'm going to have to get off at 9. So maybe I can stream from like 7 to 9-ish, or like 7-ish to 9. I don't know what I'm going to do. But thank you guys so much for watching. This was quite the journey. We got 2 monsters that did a really good job. We did really well with this monster. Honestly, we could probably do heavy drill, light drill, rest until he gets to like adolescent. And then we can kind of just go from there. But we don't even need to worry about... I mean, honestly, we don't really need to worry about... I mean, we'll put some points into speed. It's just the good thing is, like... The good thing is we can... just really not have to worry about intelligence whatsoever. Like, there's stats that we can just not put anything into and probably be fine. But I'm going to end the stream, you guys. If you guys aren't already in the Discord, check it out. And obviously for... I mean, that's, you know, that's for our Twitch audience, but... so our YouTube audience, this will obviously be on, you know, as a VOD. I do edit down the episodes, and I try to release an episode every week, but I'm going to try to get episodes of our Pokemon X randomizer and this, you know, at least 1 episode a week each. So they don't take too long to edit, so... but that's going to be all for tonight, you guys. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. As always, have a nice Doomsday, and I will see you guys